Live Alaska. While we usually show you guys adventures or homeschooling, today is just a random, we're just gonna have fun kind of day. That is absolutely the best part about summer, right? We have the freedom of living an adventure every day. So today we thought it would be really fun to take you guys on a Fairbanks city tour. And we started right here at the Fairbanks Visitor Center, and we're gonna go straight through downtown Fairbanks and end at the Pioneer Park, also known as Alaska Land. And it's an absolutely beautiful day, and we're gonna show the different monuments and different stops that are on across the way and just learn a little bit more. And interesting about Fairbanks is that actually the first trading post was built here in 1901. Once the Prudhoe Bay oil fields were discovered, that's when it really started booming. And since then has never stopped. So even though the oil production has been a little reduced over the last years because of the tourism and still continued oil profits, Alaska is still standing strong.
So come with us as we explore the Golden Heart City of Alaska on our bikes.
Behind us, you can see the Lend-Lease Memorial built in 2006.
It is a Russian pilot and an American pilot during the World War II era.
In 1904, the first Catholic missionary came to Fairbanks. All the land was already spoken for, so he took this place right by the Chino River, and it still stands today.
This statue is from the Alaskans and is devoted to them.
Over 2,000 families, churches, schools, businesses, and organizations contributed over $300,000 to make this possible. In August 15, 1967, we had a big flood that devastated Fairbanks. The waters reached up to right up there, which then resulted into a Chino flood project. If you'd like to see that video, click right up here and you'll be able to watch it.
In 2019, it started in Whitehorse, Yukon Territory, Canada, and it finished in Fairbanks, which is 1,000 miles. And so every odd year, it starts in Canada, and every even year, it starts in Fairbanks, and it starts right on the river here outside the building. And in February of 2020, we will start here. And it will be our 37th annual race.
Wow.
We start at 434 feet above sea level. They have to immediately go up the mountain pass at 3,480 feet, and then down, and then up, and then down. So they have 4 summits. The highest is 3,800 feet. And so there's a 200-mile stretch where there are no checkpoints. So the mushers and the dogs are totally on their own.
Okay.
For a $20 donation, you buy the foodie, you write a message on it, where you're from, you leave your name and email address, and then we email in and say, your buddy's on that hall or on this team. And you can go online and follow your team for the 1,000-mile race.
No city tour is complete without stopping at Pioneer Park,
Also known as Alaska Land.
So we made it back.
It was hot, exhausting, but yet we're still staying strong. For those of you guys that follow us along, you guys know that Kerstin and I are training for our triathlon. It's on the Live Alaska bucket list.
It's on the Simone Proctor.
And we're doing great.
No. So it's 70 degrees and it is really warm. But
it's really hot. And may I just say that Steve sent me a pic of their 110 degrees to 120 degrees in the Dominican Republic.
yeah. So,
Building water filters.
so just to give you an update, how are they doing?
They're doing very good. They build a ton of water filters. They're 600 pounds each. And they're gonna deliver them and share the gospel through that ministry. Amy has been working with the doctor there that she worked with last year in the clinic. And they were taking care of a bunch of wounds yesterday. So she learned a lot. It's amazing what they're allowed to do at 15.
So for more updates, make sure to check out our Facebook page and our Instagram. Throughout the week, Simone is just gonna keep you guys updated so you can pray for them and see what's going on.
Yes, but I miss them a lot. I constantly look for the third child. Like, you know how you do the child count? I'm like, I only have 2.
Yeah, that has to feel weird.
It is very weird, especially when you're not able to talk to them on the phone.
Yeah.
That's hard,
Yeah.
but it's good. They're doing good things, so.
Good.
And I think they're bonding a lot there. So they always send pictures of the both of them together, and I think it's really good.
Good. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming along. Make sure to check out all the other suggested videos that we put up because
Yes.
those are fun vlogs.
Yes.
And sometimes it's so much fun just to go back and watch older vlogs and
gosh, yes.
realize how much the kids have grown.
I know. If anybody dares to even look at our first vlogs, they're pretty humorous.
Yes.
But you know, we always just did it out of love, so, you know.
That is very true. That is
And we always had fun.
Yeah, we always
Just like we do
that is
still
true.
today.
We always had fun.
Yeah. And one thing I wanted to share too is that we have been doing this since when?
April 2017.
So 2 years.
2 years.
Doing at least 2 to 3 videos a week.
Yep.
And I have to say, I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
Aww.
I am great.
Aww,
No.
that is so sweet. See, I feel exactly the same way.
If you really think about it, it was like 2 families living life together through the ups and difficult times, making it through rough patches, but knowing that we love Lord first and then each other. We're still here.
Yep.
Still strong, still love each other,
We still have fun.
and still have our moments, but then we talk about it and it's all good.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to share that because I think sometimes people forget about what it means to actually have the friendship and build into it. It's a lot of work, especially when you have someone like this on your side. I have to, you know, otherwise we're gonna get too lucky now. No.
Yes, because you're a piece of cake, right? You're a piece of cake. Yeah.
You're my favorite.
That is very sweet. Thank you. You're my fave too.
Okay, that's enough of the mushy-gushy.
Yes.
We are going to go, and guess what? We're taking you guys. So you're having a garage sale tomorrow. I may come and get some stuff, or I drop off my junk at your place.
Take it all. Take it all.
And then on Monday, we're going on a very special hiking trip.
Yeah, so make sure to check out the next vlog.
Absolutely.
It's
And
gonna be
then
amazing.
we're also having a very huge announcement. And you don't want to miss that because it's going to change your life.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, it changed my life.
It changed mine too, and it will change yours.
We already started planning and everything.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, we're excited.
Nothing you would ever see coming.
Make sure to subscribe to stick around to see what
Click
this
the
one
like.
comes up with.
Click the like button and
Yeah.
thank you for being part of our journey.
Yes, and as always, we are counting it all joy.
Bye.
Bye.